Hello and welcome to my channel. Sorry, just getting myself. My name's Shirley. Get myself comfortable. I'm gonna be showing you how to do this one today. I don't want to try and pronounce the word, but I'm going to call it a coffin box or tomb. No, a tomb box. That's it. It's not a coffin. It's a tomb box. Because I can't pronounce no, I can't. It begins with an S. I can't pronounce that. Yeah. It's easy to put together. I've done one, and I made a few mistakes. But I think you always do on your first one, don't you? You learn. And I have still left it on this sheet. I haven't had time to take it off and put it on a magnetic sheet yet. This one here is one of your main, it is your main die. It makes the top and the bottom. So you'll need two of these for the top and two for the bottom. And oh, there's a smaller one. Goes around that way. And the smaller one's just here, look. So you need two each for the top and the bottom. And you've got all your little details here if you want to, or you can just use this one to be putting in papers if you've got paper, or if you make your own. You could be stamping if you've got stamps with Halloweeny stuff. If you don't like Halloweeny, I know Roshi has made a nice little box with it, a pinky one. Where do we need to go now? Here. This is the base and the top. I like to cut out, it says in the instructions to cut out 2, but I like to cut out 4 because I stick my panels underneath. Well, that one hasn't glued properly, look. I like to stick the glue tabs underneath, so I've got a nice layer inside, and then I put another layer on the outside. Okay, so that's that. These are all for decoration, these ones. This one here is to go on the back, and you need to fold, is it, I think it's a valley. You'll see me do that in a minute anyway, but you'll need one of those, and that is your hinge, and they do call that the hinge. If you're going to put this on, you get one where your little locking mechanism goes, so you'll need 2 of those and 2 of the normal one if that's what you want to do, but that's only if you want to put like the decoration what comes with it. But don't put any on here just yet. But you can on this one, and I haven't done the other one because I want to show you how to make it up. Oh, and I think I've done the same again as well. No, I haven't, because I haven't put, no. Yeah, you also need 2 of these. That sort of hides everything up. Does it go around that way? Where did I just pick that up from? That way. Right, now this one here and this one makes the inner box, the side pieces for your inner box. And let me see where I am. And you'll need like 3 of these, 3 of this one. These here are mechanisms, and that and that is mechanism, and that is mechanism. I'll show you. These are the locks. This is it cuts like a little slit. So let me just take, oh lordy, let me just, that's the trouble, once you start taking things off you can't get them back on, can you? Oh, oh yeah, this one. So this is going to stick onto one of those panels, and when it comes up, excuse me, it'll catch on the side of the thing, so it'll come up and it'll stick and it'll come like that. Where's my camera? There. Like that, okay, because it'll be on the base of your panel. Right, this makes a little stand, and I want to show a tip for that. I think the rest is decorations. Oh yeah, that's for locking as well. Right, let's put that aside. Ooh, go over there. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I've got a break. I went to squeeze the glue because I was putting that other piece of card just before I turned on, and oh, my thumb was really sore, so I've had to put a brace on. Don't know why, but hey ho. Yeah, I wanted to explain this. So what I've done is, I learned this tip from our Vicky. See, depending what you're going to put in this, I know you probably sweeties or something for Halloween, but the sweeties can be quite heavy, can't they? So what I would suggest you do, you cut out your two for your base anyway, because it gives you like little legs, doesn't it? And then cut out another two, then you can chop them in half here. Oh, I might as well show you. Chop them in half. Glasses. Cut off your glue tabs, because you're not going to need those. But you need just to come in just after that glue tab, and you might just need to come in again just a little bit, because when you offer it up to your piece where it's going to go, it still might need trimming up a bit. Those two are alright because I've already trimmed them, but you'll be adding extra strength onto there, you see, and but you still want it to be level. Oh, be level. Well, I haven't done that too well, have I? No. Look at that. That's because I was trying to show you and not really looking where I was trying to show. And so you need to feel that it's not too close to this bit here where it's going to be bending up, because you need to put two panels in. So I'm going to I might just take off a little bit this end as well. Then offer it up just so that it, you know, matches this, and then this one as well. Do it to both of them, and then you can glue it on, and you've got double the weight of card there. I wouldn't try doing it, I suppose you can if you want to, but once you get 300 weight of card, 300 GSM weight of card, you're not going to get your nice score lines in, and 240 is really nice for doing that. Alright, so that would give you extra stability by putting those in. It just means you're cutting a little bit more. I haven't done it because I quite like it standing without the little stand on, but you can put a stand on if you want to. I thought I don't know if Vicky's said about that before, but yeah, I think that's who I learnt it from. I'm sure it was Vicky, because we've had something like a stand where we've put something on a stand before. Right, so here we go with these. So it's 2 in 2, and I haven't decorated this bit because I did with my other one, and I got myself in a bit of pickle because I wanted to put like the stone drops on, because I wanted it weathered. And I'd already put this on as well, and I needed to turn this particular one upside down, because if you look, it's not lined up properly, but you've got to look closely to have a look. But yeah, so don't put any detail things on your top one until you're actually ready, because that lines up nicely, and then you've got a nice box to put things in. You just got to make sure that these go in. Oh, and I was gonna, so when that comes up, there's your little piece down there that sticks in there. Right, let's get cracking, shall we? So I was beavering away last night, and well, yesterday afternoon, after when did I record the other one? Was it the night before? Can't remember. Anyway, I thought I'd do this one. Oh, and if you bought like the bundle, you got Arthur, as he's so called. So it was this set as well, and it's got like lots of other pieces in. Look, you've got bats, spiders, ghosties, pumpkins, and of course Arthur. And like in the picture, you've got like a little bag topper. That would save you time actually. Then if you wanted to give out sweets to Litlands. I did one year, and I made all. What did I make? You know, like the folding triangle boxes that you can make on a scoreboard. I made them. The next morning after Halloween, I went out the front, and there they all were. Well, some of them were all out on the grass. I was mortified. Of course, I went out there and picked them all up. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I don't want that one. I'm trying to find one what's not going to be too hard. Yeah, I was mortified. I need one of these first, don't I? Of course I do. That's my bottom. Oh yeah. So this is going to be my top. Oh yeah, I suppose I ought to explain. So, because I've already burnished my score lines. So this one here is going to be a valley. This one, next one, is going to be a mountain. Okay? And you just, when you do the bottom, it's the same. So, but you just turn it up the other way. So it is the same. But you're just going to turn that one up like that. But for now, I'm just going to glue these onto here. That's what I'm going to do. Glasses on. Put Arthur out the way for a moment. I don't know what he's doing lurking there. Oh dear. We'll see how we get on with this. Yep, I was in some pain last night. I had to. So I thought I put it on the wrong side. I had to wear my braces in on my hands when I was going to sleep. They just wouldn't settle, and I thought I can't be dealing with this. Well, of course, after I watched Strictly last night. One of the very few programs I do watch. Apart from that, and what else do I like watching? Oh, the Sewing Bee. I like watching that. I used to watch the Bake Off before it went to somewhere else, but I haven't watched it since. And when it was on, I used to like Downton Abbey. Oh, Who Do You Think You Are? I like that. Can't be bothered to watch any soaps. Life is hard enough without watching other people's struggles. And come on, we all have our struggles, don't we? No, don't watch anything like that. And it brings back memories of someone who I've lost, and I can't bring myself to watch them anyway. So I used to when they all first, well, not Coronation Street obviously, but EastEnders. Yeah, I used to watch that, but no, I don't watch them anymore. Like I say, it's all it's life's a struggle anyway. Right, let's get back to crafting, our happy place. Never mind about blinking soap world. Well, I hope everybody's alright today. We've got not high winds. We've got rain, but not downpour rain. I think it's just fine rain. But it's quite blustery when I took my little one out this morning. Oh, excuse me. It takes my breath away as well. Oh yeah, we're going to do these ones first because we're going upwards, aren't we? I might have put too much on there. Just bring it together and bring it so these two score lines match. But don't do this one yet. Or what I don't anyway. I find it easier to do it like this. That's what I found with the other one. Where I wanted it to go, it didn't want to go. It kept moving out. I think it's because it's quite an odd angle, isn't it? When I was sitting here gluing the other bit yesterday. I've done a steak and kidney made from scratch, steak and kidney pudding today instead of roast dinner. That's probably going to be our one and only pudding of the season until Christmas, when we have a Christmas pudding. But It was nice. So we're just gonna I don't think I've got that. I can feel that all in there. It feels as though I need brace on there as well. The only trouble is, I think they get in the way, and then you can't see. They make my hands look bigger than what they really are. Well, they are quite big anyway. See, swelling in the knuckles. It's annoying when you can't get gloves on. Oh, let's just bring that one out for a minute. Don't be frightened just to bring a glue tab out and then just tuck it in, tuck it back in. So you need to do this twice. Does the other one come out as well? Not really, is it? We're just going to bend that one down there like that then. Just going to slide this one up. And then we're just going to give this one a little bit of a... There we go. And then I have cut a spare... Nope, that's not it. Here it is, here. I have got a spare here to go on the top. Ooh. That's what hurts. It's alright doing a little glue tab, but when you want to go a bit quick, go gun-ho. Right. I'm going to leave that one to dry, and then we're going to start on my orange one. Bright orange. I thought orange and purple go quite nice together. So these are all the bits, and you will need to cut yourself these two pieces as well. I'm just trying to see where I am. Oh yeah, let's get it laid out, shall we? You've got a nice diagram. You've got one of those. So I want this to be my good bit, because it's going... You're going to see it, that's what I mean. Yeah. So this one's going to come up like so. No, it's not. Hold on. Which side is... Yeah, it's going to go that way. No, it's not. I had it the right way. So I want that like that. I want that like that. Then this one like that. I still think I've bent that the wrong way round. We'll see in a minute. We'll put that like that. These go in here, like so. There. That's what it shows you. You've got like a little diagram, like that. All right. Right. Let me just see if I want that onto there. Is that going to be the right way? Yes, it is the right way. So, just move that one out of the way for a moment. But because you won't see these, because this inner box doesn't actually come out, it just slides up. Whoops. There's, just make sure that they will come up as well. You might need just a little bit of gap, otherwise they won't fold up. It's going to come up like that. And we're going to put one on the other side. It's like making a box inside out, isn't it? Because we're so used to having like the good side on the outside. No, I need to come closer. Can't do it from far away. I think I've got more of a gap than what I really need there. No, I've got those the wrong way round, haven't I? They need to be coming. Whoops, nearly pulled it all apart. that way. That's it. How come I didn't do that on those? Then we're going to put this in here. Have I got that the right way around? Yeah. Yep, that's it. I'll put the other one on as well. And don't worry, because if you bought the set of his instructions, just wondering whether I could use that little fine nozzle one. So you want all the glue tabs on the outside. Sometimes when I use, I don't know if anybody else, sometimes when I use one of these, sometimes I end up pushing it back out instead of, you've got to come round there, that's it. I'm just tucking it underneath. You can't really see, can you? Do it that way up. There you go. I'm gonna get it to catch a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it back down on my table. I'm just looking to see if we got too much glare from the don't look it, from the mat. I think it must have been my other looks a little bit pixelated, doesn't it? There, so you've got that box to go inside there, like that. Okay. So now what we need to do is take that out. I can remember when Jodie was doing this, it comes, the best way to think of it, it comes in 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. let's put on this little piece that comes right down to the end of there. Okay. Glasses. You can just pull out the little tabby bit as well. No glue on that piece, otherwise you're going to be in trouble and you won't it won't come up and sit on your box. Let's bring it right down to there. Because that's the little lip for it to I just like to keep my finger underneath this so that it comes up. Right, that's those done. Now we're on to these little pieces here. Yeah, you might have to bear with me for a moment because I need to they fit together on top of one another like that, and it's got like a little notch in it, so you can line up like so. I've got to make sure I've got them the right way round. Let me see. Before I start gluing, I like to hold them, or you can put a paper clip in. Once you've done that, is this the right way round? Yeah. They're going to come in. You see? Ah, got me pokey tool stuck on my thing. You see that bit there? It's just going to line up with that score line there, and it's going to be square on. Okay, so square on. Like so, and then you'll have that little notch piece, you can't see, that little notch piece to go over, so it go, yeah, because it's got to bend backwards. They have to go on a certain way, so that one will be the same. Don't worry that you got the rough side of the card, because you're not going to see them, because they're tucked up underneath there, so you're not going to see anything, and you're not going to see anything inside either. Look. Right, let's glue on. Now I've got myself as long as you've got the little notches lined up. And that piece is important, and even on this bit there's a little nick just there. I've got my instructions up alongside of me. Do you find that when you're doing instructions and you think, where does that go? And I have to sometimes hold it up to the piece where I want it to go to have a look to see how I'm doing it, sort of thing. Oh, I've got butterfingers. It does show you on there how to glue them on as well, but you do need these on the outside because obviously you've got these pieces are going to be coming down as well, so that's why you don't put any details or any papers on, not like I did. And believe me, there was a few because I wanted to get that nice look on the thing, and I had to, and then I'd put all the detail on, and then I had to take it all back off again. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, so let me see if I can hold this up, sort of thing. And let me just, so it's going to come into there like that. So can you see, it's just, that shows up really well, doesn't it? So it doesn't go right down to the bottom, because when I first made one I thought, yeah, that goes right down in there, but it doesn't. It needs to be above, and you need to bring it up to the edge as well. It needs to be square, you know, like you get like one of those square rulers, you know, it's got an angle and an angle one end, and yeah, it needs to be like, you know, right up in the corner. Right, let's do the other one. And I've put it on the wrong way. Put the glue on the wrong side, haven't I? And I've glued on my things on the wrong way. Oh lordy. What did I say? Put them on square. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Right, let's try again, shall we? I think, to be honest, it's because you know to do things, you want your good side showing, and then you don't do it. Oh, I don't know what it is. So I've already made sure that I have got it square. It's got to be like that, and these have got to be so it's not, so it's butted. And I'm still not doing it properly. Why am I not doing it properly? Oh, for goodness sakes. Must be the weather. It's only card, isn't it? It's nothing to worry about. So one's going to be looks nice and one doesn't. That's the way to go. Just make sure that's it. We're done. Right, now we come to these little pieces here. I've kept them the same colour as those and those. Now, because we've got smaller pieces, I am going to switch now. Oh, and we got those as well in a minute. Right, let's switch. So we got two. We got two score lines here. One there, one there. Okay. So we're going to bend those up. And we're going to glue those onto there. Like so. Can you see? Just the semicircles onto one of your circles. Like that. Okay. Ooh, I think I better put a bit more glue on there. That's, oh, please don't tell me I've got it stuck. Oh, I think I have. Oh no. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? This is the mechanism. And we're just gonna butt it up like that. Try and get them right up close to one another. If you want, you can put a pair of tweezers. So we're going to do the same again. So that one needs to stay with that one, and we'll have two for this one. So you need 4 little circles and 4 of these little, I'm going to call them like little buttons. They're like half a buttons, aren't they? But the actual die cuts out 2 at a time. Alright, and that's the same with the little circles as well. Ah, lost it there. I've got the gingerbread man to play with as well. You know, that makes a little box. I've got, and what else was it? Oh, a candy cane and like a boot, doesn't it? Got that set to play with as well. I quite liked the new kit as well. I think I'm getting to like the kits. I think I might have to start subscribing. I'll never be rich. Oh, it might be worth to wait until one's dried and then put the other one on. But I'm trying to... Right. We are now gonna try and put this together. So we're gonna put one of these through here and through this one here is the other hole down the bottom there. Oh, hold on a minute. I had it round the wrong way. Couldn't make it fit. I couldn't make it sit right. Right, I've got it round the right way now. So I'm just going to bring that out for the time being. And this is a little bit tricky. So you want those two holes to line up. It's like a little washer in it, or a screw or whatnot. And then you're going to hold that in place. And you know those two little you know those two little pieces? Maybe I should have done it another colour. Can you? No, that ain't no good, is it? Hold on. See those two little pieces down there? We're going to put a little blob of glue on, and then we're going to stick one of these circles on top. I've took the brace off as well. So how on earth did I do this last time? I can't see. Oh, there they are. Reverse tweezers, that's what I want. That's the way to go. Now, I would suggest that you wait for that to dry before you try and start doing this one. But I'm a little bit impatient, but we're going to do this one as well. Aha, you might be able to see by how I'm doing now. There we go, we're going to get those two little pieces like so. Sorry, I've just brought it up close to me, didn't I? So there's the glue, and then we're going to hold that in position. I'm going to try with the tweezers again. I'm going to stick that onto there like that. That is now your lid. That is now like that, and that's going to come up. We're now going to stick, let me see, actually we're going to stick stick this piece on. So that's it's the same size as those two panels there. Let's just change over glue. Ooh, I do not like the sound of that. Blowy, blowy. Right. That's the only little fiddly piece in this set. This is why, ooh, this is why you don't put anything on these back pieces. Okay. you might need it to dry, make it, your glue dry, yeah, because that's already lifting now, I can see. But you make sure that yours is dry. I'm just going to go gun-ho. I'm not going to open it for just a few minutes. I'm going to concentrate on this. I do like the design of this. Now it comes like this. You're going to see this bit in the middle. You're going to pinch that there in the middle. These two, that piece there and that piece there is going to go behind like that, so it makes like a shield, and it makes a shape of the outline of on the die cuts. That's what I'm trying to say. God, I'll get me words out in a minute. Oh, too much glue. So we just need a little touch of glue onto there, push it together. Isn't that clever? I like that idea. Now, I noticed something about, where's my bits? That's it, that bit now, because you're going to have like your raw edge round there, so you get another piece. It is separate, you don't have to cut it off, so you get another piece to go over the top of there like that, because that's going to go onto that piece there. Okay, so I'm just going to do that now. I've got glue all over the shop now. I'm just going to leave mine plain, but you've got other little dies in there to decorate with as well. Just makes it look nice, doesn't it? Right, there. I'm still going to give this bit a bit time to dry. So I've got some black pieces to go onto the top of there. Oh yes, and I had a right old game with these as well. They busy cutting away I was. Held it up to where I wanted it to go, and I couldn't have moved it over far enough on the card, so it hadn't cut it out correctly, had it? Nothing to do with the dies, it was me. I hadn't moved it over on the card enough from where I've been previously cutting. How many times have we all done that, I wonder? I don't very often do it, but I did that the other day, yesterday rather. Wrong way up. Oh. Now I've got Arthur there, and I don't know whether to lay him in the bottom of my box, of that inner box. Oh, that's coming. See, that's where you need time for that to stick, really. Come here. All these pieces are all Wrong way again. All in the die set. It's got to go up that way this time. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. Crikey. We seem to be having a lot of those just lately. Don't know whether it's an ambulance or whatnot, but these two pieces, one comes on this side. Is that my good side? Yeah, one comes on this side. And it's gonna hide those little pieces there. So that's why you don't put no decorations on the top part. So we're just going to glue on here. Don't be gluing all of this. I wouldn't put any, sorry, don't be gluing all of this. Don't put any glue on this shape. Put it on this one. Because it's going to go inside your box. Once you've got it on there, you can see it hides your mechanism up. It's clever, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. I had glue there, didn't I? So we're going to do the same again. Just put your glue on here. And, oh, sorry about that. I might just have to have a look at that in a minute. Some deals going on there. I haven't had a look yet. I just come up, had a quick flick through. Didn't think about having a look at emails. And I turned everything off over there, even the phone. Sometimes I have been crafting away, and yeah, so you've got a shape like this. I can see a Cheeky Charlie in there. So you've got shapes like this, and you've got yeah, this one here. So that one needs to go upside down, because you're going to be placing that onto there, and there's the right shape for that to come. And then where's me up a little bit, and then your other little bit comes in there. So you need to turn that one upside down. And what I was going to say is these ones go round the back. And then I've got some others for the sides, because we've just, yeah, so don't decorate the top one until you've got it completed. I know it's a bit of, it might be a bit of a faff. I need that, can you see? Oh, there it is. Don't know why I said that. Can you see it? Please shout. It's behind you. Oh dear. When is Halloween? Sometime next week? Do you know, where's the year going to? I really don't know. where the year is going to. It'll soon be time for me to make my Christmas puddings. And, well, and to make a cake as well. Well, 2 cakes. But I do a diabetic fruit cake for me, and I don't make that until a bit later, because it uses orange juice. So, but my sister has like her, she likes Christmas cake, but she doesn't like icing over the top, or yeah, because that can be a bit sickly, can't it? She likes it with fruit and nuts on, so I make her like a traditional one. Oh, I've just lost me. No, I didn't. I thought it had gone on the floor. Right, that's done that. Let's just pop that back in there. Let's put this one on, shall we? I'm nearly finished. It's just adding all these little pieces, but I mean, if you had paper, it wouldn't take so long, would it? And yeah, and do you know, I looked all the way through my stash. Do you think I could find Halloween papers? No, I could not. I thought I might be able to save myself a little bit of time. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one's quite, it's those ones what's got the little spiders. I was just looking for the little legs to glue on. Oop, gone crooked. And just about get some fingers down in there if you need to. Oh, this one's come up as well. Oh, oh, now that ain't gone back in there. Do's you're told, box. Do's you're told. Right, the back. Now you can do your back, and you can put these panels on. Whoop whoop. There. Of course, you could use sticky. In my case, it's a good job I didn't when I made my other one, because I had to take panels off and do a bit of a bodge. But you wouldn't have known if I hadn't told you. Yeah, so don't do make this your last thing to do, especially on the top piece, whatever your designated top piece is going to be, because you make 2 up the same, don't you? Just trying to catch those spiders a little bit. Oh, it's coming darker. She says, so I slide it up too much and got glue. My little girl's woken up after dinner. She laid down, had a little sleep. four-legged little girl she is. Do you know, she's 2.5 now. Should be 3. Well, nearly 2.5. Should be 3 next June. Can't believe it. So where's that time gone? It goes so quick, doesn't it? Boy, am I glad though now. She's gone. She's out of that puppy stage. And when I first was telling people I was getting another dog, and they was going, "Oh, you're getting a whatever dog she is. Oh, yeah, trouble they are." I thought, no, they're cute little doggies. Little did I know. You do know what people were going to me. You do know what sort of trouble you've let yourself in for. Oh yes, I was going. Oh dear. So I think I'm gonna put this one on first, or did I put this? I don't know. Yes, we had to have eyes in the back of our heads, and but she's settled down now. She's a lovely little girl. I wouldn't be without her. Let's just try and get that centralised. What I am going to do is put some glue on the back. I do like, that's a clever bit of engineering, that is, this little piece. Have I got it round the right way? I have. Let's just have a look here. I don't know whether he has to. There. Sorry, making a big crash and wallop like that. Right, the last bit is this. And I'm just going to stick that onto there. Do you know, I quite like the colourway of this one, rather than my media piece. I have lost the glue top, changing glues again, sorry guys. Now where am I going to put Arthur? Don't worry if you haven't, you might have got another skeleton somewhere. If you've just got the one box, that's fine, isn't it? But you might have another skeleton in your stash. I know I've probably got more than one. So this is going to come onto here, and I have put some foam down on this layer and then on that layer, and I've put, dare I say it, I've used foam pads, black ones from another company that I've had in my stash for years, and I don't really use them a lot. It's only, well, when you do darker colour projects, really, isn't it? You use so if I lift it, see, I didn't want to put white ones down because we're Halloweeny. Is Halloweeny dark arts? I don't know. Right, there you go. So you could finish off by doing the feet on the bottom if you want to, or you could leave it like as is. So do we put Arthur coming up there, or shall we put him on the back there? I quite like that actually. Yeah, I think I'll put him on the back there. You know, some of that spidery, cobwebby stuff, I think I would be putting some of that in over the top of whatever I was going to be putting in there. And extra spiders. Check first if make sure people are not frightened of spiders. We was moving our shed one year from one corner of the garden to the other, and there was this massive big spider. I thought, oh yeah, I'll get rid of that. I went to, well, I did, I picked it up, and it bit me. I soon let that go. I wouldn't be no fisherman, you know. I don't like those creepy crawly things. No, not those. Ooh, no. Oh yeah, he looks alright, doesn't he, in there? Well, now I'm just thinking about some of these. Should have put those on before we've got all different sizes. Round ones, not. Are they going to be too big or? Oh no, no, I can't do it. Should have put them on before I put him in there. We'll leave him like he is. How many of googly eyes does somebody want? You know, you bought them in, you buy them in bulk, don't you? And you think, oh yeah, that's right. Go back to where you come from. Anyway, depending how I get on, and if I can do one of those boxes, I shall make a video of one of the new boxes as well. I've been leaving the, that's the trouble, you have to tuck those little bits in. Oh, goodness gracious. I haven't been doing the videos for there, all tucked in, box on, there. I do like that spider bit in the middle. Anyway, I'm going to leave you for now, and I'll see you again real soon. Have fun, happy crafting, bye bye.